Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Excuse the mess, I am moving. We're going to be doing your Gemini horoscope for the next 2 weeks, the first 2 weeks of October, okay? If you are new, well, hey, everyone, like, subscribe, okay? Good karma. Hit that like button, okay? Help support the channel grow again. For those of you guys who know, I was away from my channel for a while. I lost a lot of subscribers, and I am so sorry. I know I got a lot of emails from you guys. During that 6-month period, I was just going through a lot of hard problems in my life and a lot of tower moments. I tried reading for you guys. I wasn't able to continue the readings. I was going through so much. I mean, so much all at once. It was huge. So anyway, I'm back now and I do not plan on leaving again. For those of you guys who know, I'm known for my monthly readings. I'm currently, while I'm adjusting and getting back into the channel, which you guys might actually like better, I'm actually going to be doing every 2-week spreads just so I can shorten my read as I ease back in the channel. I do plan on picking up monthlies again, and the more the channel gets support, the more readings and time I'll put into it, okay? For those of you guys who don't know, I've been doing tarot for about 15 years now. I decided to come to YouTube because it made sense. It made sense to be able to help a more variety of people get the messages that they need. I do tarot in my own personal life, and I see how much it helps people heal and resolve things. And it's almost like being a therapist or a relationship counselor, and it really does help a lot of people. So I do shuffle and meditate on my decks before I do your readings. Save you guys all that time, just so you know. And keep in mind that the energy, you guys know the drill, the energy can be vice versa, okay? So take what it does for, take what it resonates and throw the rest out. This is a general love reading. It's not going to be for every single Gemini out there, okay? Hopefully, if it doesn't resonate today, other messages in the future will. If not, there's always other tarot readers that might have your message out this week for you. In the meantime, this is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Check out your birth chart. Check out your partner's birth chart. Check out if this is your sun sign, check out your moon sign, your Venus sign, all that thing, all those goody goods, okay? Don't get hung up on the gender of the card, masculine and feminine. We all have those energies in both of us, okay? So we're going to take a look at your partner's energy, your energy, the situation you're currently going through for the first half of October, the outcome, and a bunch of other goodies, okay? So let us get into it. For Gemini, for love, what's going on between Gemini and their person and or partner of interest for the first 2 weeks of October? Or just in general, what is going on for Gemini in love for the first 2 weeks of October 2019? When I was meditating on the cards, I was getting a lot of heavy feelings. Okay, so your partner's energy is 8 of Wands in reverse, okay? There could be little to delay of no communication between you two. There could be absolutely none. You guys could have blocked each other. You guys cannot be on speaking terms right now. It looks like they are not speaking to you, Gemini. It always could be vice versa, so keep that in mind, cross watchers. Take it how it resonates. We'll look more into that. We're going to go over clarifiers and things, but... Okay, so your energy right now is the Wheel of Fortune, Gemini. Okay, you could be starting a new cycle. You could be, this is my to be continued card, okay? This could mean that you are either journeying out on a new adventure. This could be a new cycle in your relationship. This could be a reconciliation between an ex. This could be you just, learning new lessons in life or restarting karmic lessons that you have not learned from past situations. Again, we're going to look more into that, okay? Let's look at the situation between you two, and then we're going to look into some clarifiers before we move forward. What is the situation between Gemini and their person or partner? First 2 weeks. Okay. Okay, so I have the Five of Cups in reverse. It looks like the energy between you two right now, currently for the first 2 weeks of October, looks like you guys have both suffered. I do not see between the Wheel of Fortune, the Eight of Wands in reverse, and the Five of Cups in reverse. This looks like you are in separation from your person. It doesn't look like there is bare to no communication between you two right now. And it looks like both of you mutually have felt this loss between each other. There has been a lot of sad feelings here, a lot of tears, a lot of just feeling sad, maybe regretful, maybe remorse, maybe guilt, heartbreak. Okay. You guys have both been feeling that loss. And in this current moment in time, it looks like you guys are both trying to just recover from that. That is the energy between both of you right now. Okay. I don't know if I could ever pick these up. Okay. So your partner's energy is the Ace of Wands in reverse. Ace of Pentacles and Eight of Wands in reverse. Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Wands. Clarified that. It looks like that they are not going to reach out to you. There is, in their eyes right now, they are looking at this, and I'm not exactly sure yet. We're going to keep going forward, but it looks like they are not going to offer you anything. They are not going to reach out to you. They are not going to have a new passionate beginning with you. Not to say that they don't want one. It's just they're not going to offer it. I mean, for them to go, they could have, I don't think they ghosted you. It's possible that they ghosted you, which if they did, that's pretty crappy. But I'm going to say here with this Five of Cups energy in reverse, they are clearly not communicating with you for something. I'm not saying you did anything, Gemini, but you might have. You might have done something to back this person into a corner where they feel like they have to, yeah. Where they just have to pull away. That's what it looks like. Okay. So you had the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, I was afraid of this. Clarified by the Fool in reverse and the Six of Swords in reverse. So this is telling me that the new cycle you're beginning in your life right now, this new journey you're about to embark on, it's or these cycles, you might be looking at a repeated karmic cycle because it looks like you made a bad judgment call. It could be vice versa, but this is on your side. This is on your side, Gemini. And this Fool in reverse right here, this is literally the card of stupidity. There was a poor decision. There was a poor call made here, a bad decision, bad judgment call, poor choices, which is leading to this Wheel of Fortune here. Okay. Wheel of Fortune necessarily doesn't, it could bring bad luck. It could bring good luck. It's more of a cycle that is going to happen because of whatever your choices, it's like a kind of a karmic wheel. Okay. And with this six, just give me 1 second. My beagle walked in the house and she never shuts the door behind her. 1 second. Dogs, you think they'd pay rent. You think that, they don't clean up after themselves. They don't pay rent. You think they could at least shut the door, behind themselves. Okay. Yes. Hold on. Train of thought. We were talking about, okay. Fool in reverse. Yes, the Wheel of Fortune, Fool in reverse, Six of Swords in reverse. Okay. So you guys have, this could be, a lack of progress. So for instance, if you made this choice, whatever this bad choice was, whether your choice was to leave the relationship and now you regret it, or you left the relationship because you thought you would be better out there on your own, or if you just, maybe they left you because you felt like they had to, because you did something here. This is your energy, and you might be sitting here, Gemini, like, oh no, I'm perfect, I'm no. But the thing is none of us are perfect, and we all make mistakes, and that is okay. And honestly, if you ever want to have a healthy relationship, it is very important for you to actually like step back, analyze what you did, because it always takes two in a relationship. And when one person notices their flaws, they try to fix them, right? But if the other person isn't on the same page, then those problems never get fixed. And say you go your own separate ways and you don't care about fixing it, well, you're still bound to keep repeating those patterns in future relationships. So it doesn't matter if you want to work it out with that person or not. It's always important to remember what you do. Okay, so whatever you did caused this, and things are not turning out the way you expected them to. Okay, things are not smoothing sail. You thought, oh, well, I'm going to make this choice, and it's all from here on out, it's all just going to be grand old merry. Maybe you wanted to be single, and single life is not all that it's cracked up to be. Maybe you did things and you lost your partner and you're regretting it. Okay. It could be, a number of things. It could be that your feelings are kind of slow to heal right now from this relationship. It could be that you thought you would have moved on already, and for some reason it's not, you're not moving on, right? So take it what resonates. But let's look into this situation. There's just so much pain on this board right now. Like this energy from these cards, and I've only laid down a few of them already. It's intense. It's intense. It's just sad because this Five of Cups in reverse is like, oh, two people are suffering over one bad decision, over a bad choice, over a poor choice. Feels like it just didn't have to be that way. Okay, yeah. So Five of Cups in reverse, a situation between you two, which I explained, clarified by the Judgment in reverse and the Five of Wands in reverse. This is definitely with the Fool in reverse. I'm telling you right now. Like, can't even argue it. I'm telling you right now, with the Fool in reverse and the Judgment in reverse, bad judgment call. Bad choice was made here. Okay? I do not know what inspired between you and your person, but there was a bad judgment call here. Just saying. It looks like that there was possibly other people involved in the relationship. I don't mean third party. I mean, it could have been family, friends. This is the time of social media. Maybe you let social media get into your relationship. It looks like they had a voice in this decision to end this relationship. They played a part in the decision to end this relationship. And that is exactly what it is saying. It's basically saying, I don't know who ended it, Gemini, you or the other person, but it is looking like other people, outside influences affected, kept you two apart, prevented you two from getting closer together. Other people prevented this relationship from being together. And what it looks like so far with all the majors on the board in the Wheel of Fortune, it is very unfortunate. I got to say, it does not look like this was a relationship that was supposed to end. And it looks like you guys went against the karmatic wheel. Okay. You allowed other people. This Judgment in reverse right here is saying you need to go back and look at the past and pay attention to the lessons you failed to learn. This is a card saying you failed to learn something here. You did not learn what you were supposed to learn. So now we're repeating it. Recycle. You got to learn your lessons or you can't move forward. That's just how karma works. Karma's not bad or good. Karma is just what we put out there, we get back. That's what it is. And if you do not learn your lessons in life, karma does not allow you to move on to the next wheel in life. It just doesn't. It just doesn't. This is telling me with this Judgment in reverse, with this Five of Wands in reverse, because this Five of Wands is in reverse, it is saying that there is a solution in sight between this problem. Okay, there is a chance. This Judgment in reverse is saying this decision has been made, or it's saying like you can choose now, but you're running out of time. There is a choice that needs to be made, and it needs to be made quickly. So, or fate's going to take the wheel for you. And trust me, you do not want fate to jump in and steer your life for you. I know people are like, oh, grab the wheel. Trust me, when they grab the wheel, things start spiraling. You want control of your own life. You do not want fate to take the wheel. You want to take the wheel. So by all means, take the wheel. Go back. Learn your lessons. Think about what was done. Maybe it's this Fool card in reverse. Maybe, and I know Geminis, you might feel like I'm attacking you right now because I'm not generalizing this towards your partner, but this is energy all on your board. This is on your side, not their side. Their only side right now is that they're closed off because they're in pain. They're in pain. You have a karmatic wheel. You have a huge major, the Fool in reverse, okay? And now you have this Judgment in between you two, and it is a result to this Fool in reverse. It is a result to this bad judgment, okay? But it is saying, because now if this Five of Wands was still upright, I would say, okay, there's no solution, not in the current moment, but there is, because it's in reverse. It's saying these other people, maybe they're starting to drift away. Maybe you guys have been separated. They're starting to step out. It's saying you need to stand up for your relationship and fight. Do not let other people prevent you from being close to this person. That's not correct, okay? And we allow other people to get into our relationships. And let me tell you something, guys. Other people don't know what's best for you. This is a situation where you follow your heart. When other people chime in, no one knows the relationship between closed doors. No one knows your partner like you do, okay? And if your partner was absolutely horrible to you and you know that, that's one thing. But if you just portrayed your partner to be horrible because when you were in a set of mind, you vented, now everyone thinks your partner's horrible. And of course, they're going to tell you to stay away from your partner. But this partner could actually be a good person for you and to you. And you would be sabotaging your own life by allowing other people to choose who you wake up to every morning, because they're not, they already wake up to their spouses. Don't let them choose who you wake up to, okay? It's not their life, it's yours. All right? Sorry, I feel like I just went on a tangent there because that energy was almost like angry. It was like, oh, why are these people suffering? It didn't need to be this way. And Gemini, I'm not saying it could be you, cross watchers. This very well could be. I mean, you guys are going to know how it resonates. Wow, I just dropped. Give me one sec. Sorry, that's why my channel is called Tell It How It Is, because sometimes the cards just make me tell it how it is, okay? And boy, do I talk. I wouldn't be on YouTube if I wasn't a talker, right? You got to be a talker to be on YouTube. It's YouTube. You come on here to talk, right? Right. Okay, let's keep doing this. And with this Judgment in reverse too, with this Five of Wands in reverse, I should say, you will have a chance with this, because of this Wheel of Fortune here, you will have a chance to plead your case to your partner. You will. Okay, how your partner feels about you, Page of Swords, could be air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, your person or partner is definitely closing off their emotions. But they're there because they're sharing the Five of Cups with you. They're definitely heartbroken. But And they definitely felt this loss, but it really looks like, it really, really looks like they might just be fed up. Okay. Page of Swords clarified by the Ace of Swords and the Nine of Swords in reverse. So this is what I'm getting. This is how your partner feels about you. Not a lot of emotions, okay? It looks like with this Page of Swords, they're curious about you. Maybe they're curious to see if you're going to reach out and contact them. They're curious to see if they're going to hear about you. They might be curious to see how you're feeling, how you're doing. They might be keeping an eye on you, not in a stalkery way, but maybe if you guys have mutual friends, they might ask around, or who knows if you guys live in the area. It's possible maybe they've even seen you out and about, okay? I don't think they're speaking to you though. But with this Ace of Swords here and this Nine of Swords in reverse, this is telling me that they are open to communication with you. But again, I don't think that they're going to be the ones to reach out. I'm not getting that. I'm getting that they're analyzing your behavior during this breakup or this separation or whatever in cahoots you guys, if you guys are still together, if you guys have separated, if you guys are in complete no communication, they're definitely observing your behavior and analyzing the relationship going forward in what is best for them at this point. So if you're doing anything to spite them, trust me, they can tell. And this is going to affect their decision going forward. Are you being loyal, even if you're not together? Are you being faithful? Are you still involving the whole town in your guys' relationship? They're analyzing this. And this is why they're blocking off communication. They might just feel like they have been done wrong. This Nine of Swords in reverse here, they have definitely have been in so much pain. It looks like your partner has experienced extreme anxiety, stress, depression over this situation. It seems like they have had migraines. I'm almost getting an energy off of sick. Like I feel sick. That's what I get off that card. That is what I get off that card. This person is just in bed sick. Now it is in reverse. So I believe they are doing whatever they can to see the light at the end of the tunnel, right? But I really believe that they are hoping for some kind of communication from you. They are hoping for some kind of clarity, maybe even a new beginning. I don't know if they're open to it, to be honest, but they're open to communication. I really think that they are looking for some kind of clarity or answers on how you feel or what happened or just anything. Where you guys stand. If you guys haven't been speaking, they might be wondering, like, where do we go from here? Like, what is your end game? How do you feel? Now that we've been separated, is this what you really want going forward? And it seems like to me that them having no clarity is almost overwhelming to them. And so I do not think that they're out of this depression cycle yet. I think that they're trying really hard to get out of it. I think that they are trying really hard to see that light at the end of the tunnel. And that might be why they've done this no communication thing. Because sometimes when people don't talk to you, they say silence is 1,000 words. Yes, sometimes it is. Sometimes silence is, you hurt me that bad that I can't see you. I can't speak to you. I can't even hear your name. I can't see a picture of you. Sometimes silence is the most powerful tool to show someone how much they hurt you, right? And that could be why this person is at this point can't take it anymore and they had to cut off contact. Doesn't mean, but they want you to reach out. They need you to, because it looks like they can't be the one to do it. Oh, yeah. So how they think about you. Got the Seven of Wands in reverse. Yeah, they were fighting for this relationship. They were fighting you, or they were fighting off all these people that were involved in your relationship. They look like they're giving up. They look like they want to let go. They're thinking about it. We're clarifying. They could feel like you were failing to defend the relationship. Maybe that's what really hurt them. Maybe that was the bad decision. I don't really know what transpired between you two. Maybe it was a variety of things. I'm not really sure. It could be that they've seen that maybe other people were getting involved. Maybe people were gossiping. Maybe people were just adding drama to your guys' connection. And maybe you failed to stand up for the relationship when you should have. And they just look like they should just, at this point, let it go. I think that there's a lot of pain here, and I think they want clarity, and they're hopeful. But I think, like, at this point, they're not using their heart over their head anymore. I think they're using their head over their heart. And I think at this point, they're guarded. Seven of Wands in reverse, clarified by the Four of Cups in reverse and the Two of Swords in reverse. So yeah, they're feeling like, they're thinking that, when it comes to you, they're thinking like that you could be giving up, that you didn't fight for this relationship. They could be feeling like you guys are going to know how it resonates. There was extreme disappointment here with this Four of Cups in reverse. And it's just, it doesn't make them happy anymore. The disappointment is just, it's like, why fight for this anymore? It doesn't make me happy anymore. They made me happy, but this, who they are now, who they're being, what's going on, this isn't making me happy anymore. I shouldn't have to fight so hard for this. And it really looks like somebody is not meeting the other person halfway in this relationship. Like, it really looks like somebody just really made a bad decision. Now, regardless whether that's you or not, Gemini, if that is you, who knows if you regret it. Fate is saying you will. Fate is saying you're going to keep repeating the cycle over and over again. So you can choose to make it right with this person, or you're going to learn it in the next relationship. So, because it's saying whatever you did, you didn't learn your lesson. Judgment saying, hey, stop, but hey, park it, put the brakes on. You're not done here yet, okay? You're not done. We still have a sight. We're still on this merry-go-round, okay? Before it's too late, go back. Look what you did. That's what it's saying. You don't want fate to take the wheel for you. So your partner is at this indecision with this Two of Swords in reverse. With it in reverse, it's almost like they're having anxiety because they just want to choose the right choice. And they're not sure if they should stop fighting for this relationship. They're not sure if they should give up. And a part of them is saying, are you crazy? Why would you stay at this point? And a part of them is just torn inside. And it could be because it looks like you guys are on the karmatic wheel together. So it could be that you guys are cycled to be together right now. And that could be like this energetic force keeping you guys from moving on. Yeah. It looks like this decision is really hard for them, though. It doesn't look like they can decide at the moment. Man, I almost feel like I should pull some advice for your partner. Oh my God, Gemini. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry, Gemini. You're probably feeling like I'm attacking you. I'm not attacking you. I'm just reading the cards for what it is. And listen, if you really did screw up, don't you need someone to smack you on the back of the head and wake you up? I mean, isn't that what friends are for, right? If my friends seen me doing something really stupid and they supported me, I'd be really pissed off, okay? I hate that. You know how many times I see people do really stupid stuff in their life, and the number one people who support them are their family? What? My family does not support my stupid behaviors or my stupid choices, okay? Like, if my mother ever seen me cheat on a man or do something stupid to harm my relationship, do you think for 1 second she would sit here? She would never, ever. Like, you'll see women with their sons. Sons can do no wrong in their mother's eyes, right? Men can cheat. They can do this. They can do that. Sometimes even women have parents who will have their back to no end. But I tell you what, I was not raised in a household like that. My mom will call me an idiot and tell me I ruined my own life faster than anyone else can. I'll tell you that. My mom will be like, go make it right, do this, do that, you know. But you'll see people when they screw up, the number one people who support their bad decisions are their family, because sometimes family thinks, well, I'm supposed to love you no matter what. No, you're supposed to have their back. And having their back means not letting them make choices that are going to lead them to failure. And sometimes people put on fake faces like, oh, I'm happy, I'm okay. And your family is supposed to know you good enough to see through that. The sad thing is sometimes families don't. They'll believe you're happy. They'll believe that, you know, they're supporting the best decision for you, you know, and it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. I mean, for all we know, talking about family, this could be family that got involved into your relationship. It could just, who knows? It could be social media. It could be whatever. I am talking so much. I'm so sorry. Let me try and hurry this up. Okay. I want to get this done within 10 minutes. Okay. So the current outcome of you two right now, Two of Swords. This is going to be the current energy for October. Okay. The last 2 weeks. Two of Swords. You guys are stuck at an indecision. Somebody here is wearing a blindfold. It's almost like a card of ignorance. Okay. You can't see what you have in front of you. There shouldn't even be an option. There shouldn't be a choice right here. There shouldn't be a choice. Not with all this other energy on the board. No. You can't make this stuff up. You can't make this. Clarified it with the Two of Cups and the Tower. Okay. Major Arcana again. Sagittarius energy. Okay. You can't make this stuff up. This was a connection. Somebody is having a hard time what to do right here because of this Tower moment in your relationship. See, the thing is, though, is the Tower is coming after. This is how it looks to me. Tower is coming after the Two of Cups. And you guys are like, oh, no, we've already had enough Tower moments. We can't handle it anymore. Towers aren't always bad things. Another major. In this small read, you guys have gotten the Judgment card, the Fool in reverse, the Wheel of Fortune, and now the Tower. Big, big, big. This is serious. This is a serious relationship. I read for all types. This is a karmatic one. Not everyone on that I read for is. This is a big one, guys. Gemini, this is a big read, okay? This Tower, I feel like, is not a bad Tower. I feel like you guys have already gone through all the bad Towers. I feel like this is a rebirth, a rebuild Tower. Like Wheel of Fortune, Judgment, everything is smacking you in the face. See what this is. Take the blindfold off. Someone is being ignorant right now to this connection, okay? They're not seeing the person they have in front of them. They could be refusing it. Sorry. I got to calm down because you Geminis are making me so hostile. This is a strong connection here with the Two of Cups, okay? And I do believe that this is I believe the outcome of you guys is going to be somebody making that, somebody has to get past this ignorance, because that's what this is. This is I refuse. No, take it away. I don't want to look. See it? No. And it's right in front of you. I do not know why somebody is fighting this so hard. Somebody is fighting this so hard. Yeah, let's pull advice for you. Whew, this energy, man. You know, it could be, too, that there's so much pain. It could be that there's a hard decision here because of the Tower moments in the past. I believe there is so much pain and hurt on the surface right now of this relationship. It's so serious. Like, it's so serious. Like, it's coming through the cards. Like, I can feel it. Like, I'm going to have to go put on a Band-Aid after this because, whoo, my God. Like, I quit smoking. I might have to smoke a cigarette. Intense. Your advice, Chariot. Okay. So, prepare for change. Another major, guys. Wheel of Fortune, Judgment, Fool in reverse, Tower. Now you have the Chariot. Prepare for change because it's about to happen whether you like it or not. You are about to repeat this karmic cycle. But you have Judgment in reverse. You have the choice. You can either learn yourself or take it somewhere else. But let's clarify. Also, Chariot is Cancer energy. Okay. Knight of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, I want to hurry this up. Okay. 2 ways I'm going to read this for singles and for couples with the Chariot. You have a choice to move forward with this person, with the person you're currently on the outs with, your ex, a reconnection, a relationship fizzling out, or you could choose to be single to move forward. I'm going to tell you right now, though, if you did not learn your lessons with this person, this is what's happening. Okay. Singles, you could have someone else coming into your life new here. Okay. This could be someone new coming in, but this is a card of warning because you have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. This is a person who the cards are cautioning you. Be careful because this person is what you would consider a gold digger. They're going to care about materialistic things with you more than love. They're going to expect to want to be spoiled by you. They're going to want you to take care of their expenses. Okay. If you cannot provide, they're out the door. So if you are someone who likes to spoil your partner, or you're independent, or you're well off, or if you have good things going for you, be careful how you flash yourself because you could have all the money in the world and the greatest bod. And that does not mean you're going to attract a genuine good person by showing that off. So be very careful because the cards are saying for you singles out there, there is a person coming into your life, but they're very, they could be very unsophisticated, no grace, no class, very materialistic, and it looks like they're after your pocketbook, honestly. Now, for you couples in despair, you can move forward. This card could signify a deeper connection, okay? And more saying that there can be love in this relationship again. There can be attraction. There can be that, okay? But you two need to put all the bullshit aside, okay? If you guys have gone your separate ways, if you guys are, it looks like you guys could be focusing on yourselves right now, okay? Maybe you're throwing yourself into work. Maybe all you do is care about your materialistic gains right now. It is saying for you, you need to change. This shit needs to change. And you guys need to put all that materialistic shit on the side and focus on your connection right now because time is limited and you guys can always build together. If you guys have all the money in the world, but you have no one to show it, share it with, what's the point? If you wake up every day and you work so hard to look sexy, but you wake up every day and the only one you have to look at, you're not sexy for anyone but yourself, what's the point? Okay? So it's saying focus on your relationship. Move forward. That is the advice that the tarot card is saying. Put the bullshit away. Get out of work. You're buried in work. Get out of it. Okay? And offer this cup of love. Reach out. Okay? There can be affection and love and attention here again. This is a card of deeper commitment, possibly even a proposal in the future. It is under the advice. Maybe it's telling you to go propose. Go make that bigger commitment, okay? Move forward. Take your warning seriously with this Judgment and this Karma card. Again, if you are choosing to move forward on yourself and be single, be very careful who you're attracting because the cards are saying that a very materialistic man or woman is seeing your worth for the wrong reasons. So be very careful with that because you don't want that to be your karmatic lesson. Trust me. No way, okay? Anyway, that's all I have for you guys. I have 1 minute before it times out. So I hope it resonated. If it didn't, I'm so sorry. Maybe next time it will. Like, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know if it resonates. Help grow the channel again. And I will see you guys mid-October. Ciao.